everyone, this is Joshua, aka Murray Duck. This time I'm going to show you something different. I'm going to show you the debug menu of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now, for those of you who just feel like cheating for no reason at all, first of all you have to enter tournament mode. Then you have to go to the fourth empty slot. It has to be empty, otherwise the code won't work. Then you enter the following code, RRTANGENTABACUS. And hit N, and ABACUS. Now, when you hit that OK button, you can go to any of your racer slots, like this one. Then, all you have to do is click on a course, pause at the beginning, mess with the control pad a bit, and here you go, game cheats. Now, the debug level, there's really no point in it. Invincibility is pretty self-explanatory. It makes you invincible throughout the race. Death speed drop, I'm guessing that's when your pod is destroyed if you fall below a set speed as you're falling off a course. Or whatever. Oh, that's the death speed drop. Death speed minute, I have no clue what that is. Spline markers, no idea. Mirror mode, pretty self-explanatory. Now, edit vehicle stats. You'll notice for every other pod racer, pretty much all their stats are the same. Turn response 400, max turn rate 200. Now, anti-skid. You know how sometimes when you strafe and hold down the Z button and your pod kind of drags off to the opposite direction? That's the anti-skid. 0 is the lowest, meaning you'll have lots of skidding going on. If you set all the way to maximum, which is 1.0, you'll have no skid. Acceleration determines exactly how fast your pod will pick up speed, with 0.02 being the fastest. You'll get instant speed. Maximum speed, pretty self-explanatory, determines how fast your pod can go at the fastest. Air brake invoke determines how well your air brakes work. Deceleration invoke, pretty much the same thing if you're not holding the A button. Boost thrust determines the amount of boost you get and the amount of extra speed. Heat rate is how fast the bar goes up to the red dot. If it hits the red dot, you overheat. The cooling rate determines how fast the charge bar for the boost gauge goes down. Hover height determines how high your pod hovers above the ground. Repair rate. Now this is crucial. Repair rate determines how fast your pod can repair its engines if you take damage. Now, damage immunity. Damage immunity determines how much damage you take from scraping the wall. If you set to its lowest, I believe you get hardly any damage. If you set it to its highest, you'll get like insane damage. Effect radius, no clue. At look ahead, also no clue. Now, every pod has a max turn rate. The maximum turn rate determines how much your pod can turn at the maximum. I'm not sure what the max turn rate is for the maximum turn rate, but I'm pretty sure it's high. Now, just for posterity, I'm going to show you what happens when I cheat on this course. Please note that it will be insanely fast. I'm only doing this just to show you people, and so you can tell if there are cheaters on a course. 2000 is the maximum speed you can get with the cheat code. Whereas for maximum boost thrust, you get total maximum of 1,000. That's right, 1,000. Pretty fast, huh? I'll show you how fast it is soon enough. Lowest the heat rate can go is 0.1, which is the very absolute slowest. Maximum cool rate is 20, which is insanely fast. Max repair rate is 1.0. Minimum damage immunity is absolute 0. Now, for this to work, I'm turning invincibility on. Alright, let's get started. Oh, and if you press R then Z at the beginning of a race, you can activate the autopilot, which is insanely helpful for this. See how fast it's speeding through this course? Yep, that's the autopilot in action. With invincibility on, it makes it all the more better. Notice how insanely reactive the CPU is when it's handling this pod. Alright? I hope this helps people identify the cheaters out there. And with that, good day and good luck, racer.